Alright, a couple of people have been asking me about my folding quad steps here. So I wrote out the measurements, and here's a bit more detailed than anything I've said online. As you can see, there's 3 2-foot sections. You got one at the top, one that's sitting across flat in the middle near the top, and one at the bottom. Then there's 3 21-inch sections. You have the side, the middle, and the other side. That gives you the basic frame. Then there's a little 3-inch on the bottom. Those are kind of like washers almost, little spacers. There's a 17-inch for the shorter leg and a 20.5-inch on each side for the other legs. The 21-inch ones are also countersunk on all 4 corners. So the heads of the bolts don't stick out. They're also countersunk on the inside. As you can see, the ends of the 20.5-inch lengths and the ends of the 17-inch legs are rounded off. I just used an available roll of electrical tape I had lying around handy to sketch it out in a jigsaw to cut that. Then there's also the small holes for the legs. This is all done with the 3/8-inch drill bit, while as the countersink ones are done with a 1-inch spade bit. I also countersunk on the longer legs, even though that doesn't actually do anything when it's assembled. As you can see over here, that allows you to fold it up and store the bolts inside and not have it stick out a little. Otherwise it would stick out like that and you wouldn't be able to fold it properly. So you countersink this leg like that. See if I can get that with the sunlight. The head of the bolt sits in there and it folds up nicely. What other little gimmicks? Recent modification is I drilled a second hole throughout the longer legs to give it a slightly lower angle, because it was a bit on the steep side. I would thinking about another modification to add another set of legs, but we'll have to see about that. So these guys are my folding quad steps.